I don't see him? Still brings back chills. I love it. Hello everyone, welcome to Amnesia, The Dark Descent on Xbox One. I'm so happy I get the chance to play this. You have no idea. Alright, let's do this. I know that there is a hard mode, and I know there's a normal mode. For now, we're going to do normal. Alright? And if you guys want to see a hard mode, I'll do the hard mode in the future. It'll be like one solid video, maybe. I don't know, maybe. We'll figure it out, okay? But for now, I'm going to do normal mode. Just to play Amnesia, okay? I'm playing on Xbox One edition. It came out in September, I think.
Don't forget.
So I'm very happy.
Shadow hunting me.
Very.
I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
This time, I'm actually going to do a full Let's Play. I know I made a video, I think a couple months back. It was one video that I wasn't going to follow up. This is going to be a series. I'm using my light that I was using in Soma, which I never finished. But yeah, this will be finished. Yep. And if you actually have been subscribed for a while and you've been watching Adventure Time, I will finish that as well. Don't worry. But right now, I'm just doing this. I'll probably record it right after this. I'm just getting back into the groove of things. I cannot see with this freaking light in my eyes. It is a very different light from what I normally use. It's like a blue looking light. That's why my face is all blue. I didn't want a very bright light while playing this. I just, you know. So, great. My visibility is, I don't know if that's the right word actually. It's very low. I can't really see. I don't think that's the right word. Heartburn. You're okay, Daniel. I have my audio up very high. Hold on, let me see if you can hear it. I don't know if you could hear that, but I have it up so high that I can barely hear myself. I'll be honest, it's gonna probably be a while before I start getting scared. I've played this game a couple times on PC. I don't remember anything past a certain point. I mean, I do remember stuff, obviously, but not like if there's any scares. But yeah, my cat's meowing. It's gonna be hard to scare me, I think. We'll see what happens, though. Alright? We'll see what happens. There's an achievement to get every tinderbox. I don't think I'll get that this playthrough. I highly doubt it. But I'm still gonna attempt to. Okay? That's one of the reasons I'm playing it. I want to get all the achievements. I want to perfect the game that I love so much. I love this game. Oh, they're not doing the thing that it used to do. You know how you used to go on the ground and like your vision... Oh, never mind, it's doing that right now. I know nothing comes, but I still get so scared hearing the footsteps, because it sounded like there was something coming around that corner right now, and I got so worried. Never mind, okay? It sounded like something was coming around the corner, and I got so nervous. I'm like, maybe they updated it? I don't know. I don't know. I know there's a tinderbox back here. I'm already getting nervous. I want Patrick to do a Let's Play in this. Like, I do. It'd be hilarious. He doesn't take horror very well, and it'd be really funny to see him play one of like the scariest games known to man. Alright, this is one of the scariest games ever known, okay? Or ever made. In my opinion. I think Outlast, before I, you know, ruined it and made it where I could beat it in an hour. was probably second. It was probably the second scariest. I'm pretty sure there's a tinderbox back here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna check. Never mind. Never mind. I'm wasting my sanity. I can't sprint. Maybe there's not a sprint yet. Alright. First area. Easy. Alright, here we go. I had to get up for a second to actually feed my cat so she wouldn't meow constantly. I'm running into this room because I already know there's nothing in here. Now I don't want to lose my sanity. Alright. Tinder boxes. Kill the roaches. Kill them. I'm just saying. I don't think there's anything else in here. The beginning is not gonna be scary for me. I'm sorry, alright? I have already done a let's play of the beginning. Like I said, only a one-off thing. But, I think once I can actually start being hunted by a monster, that's when I'll actually be scared, because the monsters are terrifying. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking. So what would happen if you didn't pick this up? I think I might have brought this up in my first episode, or my original episode. What if you didn't pick that up? Would you just be out of luck? Would you just not have a lantern? Would it tell you, like, Britt, go back, you need your lantern? Like, what would you do? You know? There are no more tinderboxes. I am leaving. Hard mode looks very difficult, I'm just saying. You have to use tinderboxes to save. Like, when we play it, it's gonna be difficult. And I've been waiting to play this since it came out on Xbox, but I just got it last night. So that's the reason why I'm already doing a let's play on it. As soon as I got it, I started installing it. And freaking Patrick's the one that got it for me. I brought it up for like 1 millisecond. He's like, I bought it for you. After fighting him for like 15 minutes, because anytime I bring up something I want, he's like, what's the name of it again? Ooh, oil. Is there any tinderboxes back here? It's weird that X is how you turn this on. It's a little weird.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you.
You know what I just got anxiety for? Hold on.
His shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
So, I'm already getting anxiety. Thinking of the prison section. If you know what I'm talking about, why didn't that work? You know what I'm talking about, the prison area? I'm already getting nervous about that. Already. That is probably the most frightening area besides the water part. Alright. Yeah, I can already feel the anxiety coming on. Great. Great. Alright. This game looks so good. I'm happy that it's like, I don't know if they like completely remastered or what, but it looks really good to me. I don't know. It could just be me.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
He says it while it's like Brandenburg. Brandenburg. Alright, let me go get some tinderboxes over now. I'm pretty sure. Yep. See, I have a pretty good memory. Mostly at the beginning. After the beginning, I'm gonna be out of luck. It is pretty much just the beginning. I've played this beginning so many times. From like trying to like play the game and failing to keep going because I was too scared. Pretty much. Alright. Let's go do our first thing we need to do. I'm happy there's not like a sprint limit, you know, where you just like run out of breath and you're like I don't remember where to go. I'm gonna go this way. I'm pretty sure I need to go here. I think so. Maybe. Because we gotta make something in this room. We'll figure it out together. I hope you guys are gonna stick around for this series, because I think it might be daily. I'm not sure. Because I want to try to beat it before Halloween. So I'm gonna try my best to record all. This is a short game, so it shouldn't be that much of a big deal. There's a T-Rex behind those rocks. All right. There's a tinderbox over here, I think. Maybe. All right. Is there not? I swear to God, there is. Okay. It was just my imagination. Never mind. When I first heard that noise, it terrified me, because I thought there was gonna be like ghost children in this, and I'm like, no, you're not gonna ghost children me. No, no. Can I grab this, please? Thank you. All right, room. Oh, there's the water monster. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey. Wow.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aqua force.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I have 12 tinderboxes? Did they start you off with 10? Also, why is my screen just shaking constantly? Okay. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave for judgment and safe return. Meh. Meh. Tinderbox! I knew there was one over here. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and Orpiment are given the cuprite binds them well. This time I'll attempt aqua reggae. I'm gonna assume it's reggae instead of aqua fortis. Dude, fuck. Okay, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as detergent. Organic tissues react especially violently to, well, this is the thing for the thing that I was saying. It was like tough, you know. To the solution, it might be handled with greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find alchemic solution to my predicament. Is there more? I don't think there is. Okay. My God. There's a lot of big words in there. You know what I mean? It's hard to read. Oh my God. I could do this. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments had taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Thank God that wasn't a century to read. I'm pretty sure I gotta put this, I can't do anything right now. Alright, let's go. Let's do this! I know soon we're gonna have to have our first encounter, and I'm just not looking forward to it. I don't want it. I don't want the first encounter. I'm scared. He's gonna eat him. He's gonna eat him. If he eats us on the first attempt, because, you know, I don't think anyone actually dies when you first... Okay? I don't think anyone actually dies when you first encounter him. I don't think he, like, will actually kill you. I think you just see him and you're like... But, yeah. There was a custom map that had this room, and there was a bunch of doors. I don't remember what it was. I don't think I did a Let's Play on it, but it was pretty crazy. Archives? I don't think... This isn't... Oh! We get spooked in this. Be prepared. If you're ready to be spooked, then keep watching, because you're about to be spooked. I hope you don't mind getting spooked. I mean, you're watching Amnesia, so you should expect it. I told you, it's one of the scariest games ever made. I know the beginning's slow right now, but it's one of the scariest games ever made. This game makes so many noises that just drive your head crazy because you get paranoid. Even someone like me who has played the beginning so many times still hears a noise and they're like, oh, I thought my mic was down. Alright.
See you tomorrow.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, I hope you guys liked that letter. I was pressing RT multiple times because I thought I didn't pick it up. Okay, looks like I get to read this one. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prusen Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garage. I'm gonna assume that's what that is. All right. I can already feel that it's hard to breathe. So, on to the box. I don't know how I'm gonna do in this. The frame rate is already not amazing on Xbox. I'll be honest. I didn't think it'd be that bad, but it is not. It's not amazing. Hold on, guys. All right. I just had to blow my nose because I'm like, ah! All right. Let's see. There's another letter right there. So many letters. I apologize if you're like, I just want to see you get spooked. All right. If you really truly want to see that, you'll see the hard mode in the future.
1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered.
That's not the name of the game.
Faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen.
HDMI is going crazy?
Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Sorry that the video probably cut out right there. Let me make sure, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I paused the game and I can hear that helicopter outside. I couldn't hear it before, the game's so loud. My HDMI for some reason just like broke. I remember the first time I did that, I'm like, I just summoned a demon! What? Don't do that. Oh, there's a piano playing. There's not even a piano in here, but okay. Another tinderbox? Dude, I'm gonna have to look up a video of how to get every single tinderbox, cause oh boy! Oh boy! I don't think there's anything else in here, so I'm leaving. Deuces! Deuces, the frame rate is not amazing. Oh my god. I mean, if I had a better Xbox, which is something that's crazy that you can say nowadays. Xbox One X, this would probably run great. I was being so risky right there. I heard the monster in there, and I so wanted to see if there was some way you can actually early encounter. I just wanted to see that so bad. Alright. The earliest death in Amnesia that has happened. Oh, I'm so happy I didn't miss that. I knew I saw something lit up and I'm like, wait a minute. I don't think there's anything else. I'm gonna try so hard not to miss a single tinderbox. Oh my god, the frame rate is so bad. Hello, Roach. This music. I miss Amnesia. I miss custom stories. Like, uh-oh, I'm out. I'll do one for now. I miss custom stories like.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Yeah, I miss custom stories and stuff. Like, it used to be like every single day I would download one and play it. Just because I love this game so much. Like, I have a lot of hours in Amnesia. But, you know, after a while, the community died off. I mean, there's probably still custom stories being made and stuff, but it really slowed down, and it was a lot of, like, not good ones at all. Was that? So, yeah, it kind of just gave up after a while. If it's just gonna be, like, short, 2-minute custom stories with nothing but terrible jump scares, I don't want to play it. The White Knight was, like, my favorite custom story ever. It was so good. I might revisit that, actually, in the future. Maybe next Halloween.
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall,
oh, that would scare the crap out of me.
I realized
White Knight.
it was hopeless. I was trapped, I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
I don't know if you guys could see the smile on my face.
Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
That was from thinking of White Knight, getting
out,
excited.
Closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Well, I know this part. I need a rock. I know this much. Alright, I know this much. Oh, okay. Like I said, I know this much. I knew how to get past that.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Is there any tinderboxes over here? No. Alright, another note. Okay. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods. Perusian? Probably. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor. I actually got that word. I thought I was going to call it Hamlet. Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be. Albeit the area is haunted by the dark, ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers would indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twist on the tales, but there are some motifs that are reappearing. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30-year war. What? It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and describe them as horrid revenants. Okay. They move silently through the woods, shying away from the beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey, which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Jesus. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, I have no idea what the word is, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in a local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all prominent members of society paid notice, and he mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a borough in the northwestern, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble. Some 10 years later, he dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt. I'm just going to keep calling it that because I have no idea what it is, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man, Brennenburg, who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? I just wanted to say Brennenburg. Oh, Brennenburg! The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstadt, and like most of those noble birth, rumors are inherited along with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Take a bow. Even though I messed up like 70% of that. Did I do it? Is it? There we go. Alright, books, where are you at, boy? Come on. I think there's one. Oh, oil. Book. Did it. Oh, hello. $10. $10. Key. $10. That's a creepy noise. Come on! You hear all these noises? I'm preparing for something. Oh my god. Okay. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessel. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail of Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Nice, that's a nice person. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. Okay, well, I actually know. I'll point out. Remember that letter, okay? Just remember it. Just remember it. There's a reason I had it prepared. I ain't dying, boy. I don't know if he would come in here and mess with me, but I ain't dying. Still brings back chills. I love it. I love it. Woo! I love this game. It's so good. You there, boy? You there, boy? You can't get me. Boy! Alright. Man, I don't know what I'm more worn out from. All the reading or the monster. Ow! Forgot about that. I never understood what that was. Like, how are you supposed to get around that without getting hurt? I never understood that. Also, I feel like this room should be accessible. Like, I feel like you should be able to tear that open and get in there. I know there's probably nothing in there, but I just don't want to get in there. You know what I mean? Alright. So next episode, we gotta go in here. Oh, I have to use the... That's weird. God, I love this game. It's just like doing things from like the past and like just remembering how it felt. Trying to solve the puzzles and how scared I was when I first played it. I just couldn't stay on it for more than like 20 minutes. I would keep getting off and being like, ooh. Especially in the prison area. When I got to the prison area, I couldn't even like play the game. I was too fucking scared. It was not good for my health. Alright. This will be in the next episode. I hope you guys liked it. Come back tomorrow for some more Amnesia. Thank you so much. So much. Okay? Thank you for watching this video. Thanks for watching.
Bye.